Time for the Roots and Roots Show with your host, Greg Rashid. Bringing you history and music from the Black American diaspora. The goal of this show is to empower you with information that you can then seed and grow within your community. Now, here's your host, Greg Rashid.
Well, I want to say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in this universe. This is Greg Rashid with another edition of the Root and Roots Show. Heard usually at your convenience on various platforms on the internet and other places wherever you can find them. But a lot of people listen every Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time on KUHSdenver.com, created by the one and only, the legendary Henry Archuleta. And I want to say hi to all my friends and other associates in the Colorado region. Hope to get back there someday. But right now, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, enjoying the hot weather right now. And pardon me, but you may hear in the background some construction because they're building a new house across the street from me. So you may hear some buzzing in the background. It's not me buzzing, it's the background. But I hope you enjoy the show today. We're going to do some special things. We always do special things on here. But I think, but today I haven't, thing I haven't done in a while is old time radio because I love old time radio. And I was doing some research on some folks in old time radio, some African American folks in old time radio, and I found this show that I've played before, but I didn't know that she was on it. And I'm talking about the wonderful, the great Lena Horne. And I didn't know that she did a dramatic role on a radio show. And the show she was on was Suspense. And Suspense went on from like 1940 to like the 1962. One of the best old time radio shows you can hear. And I've played some of the shows from there from time to time, but it was rare when they had an African American performer on there. And this show is from November 9th, 1944, and it features Lena Horne, and it's called "You Were Wonderful." And the host of the show is Joseph Kearns. And some of you may know that name, some of you baby boomers like myself, but he was the father. He was Mr. Wilson, actually, on the Dennis the Menace show. He was the one that always driving, Dennis was always driving nuts. But that's him, and you can kind of hear the voice. You know that show from way back when. But we're going to get to this show right now. You Were Wonderful from Suspense, November 1944. Starring the fabulous, the one and only Lena Horne.
Now, Roma Wines present Suspense. Tonight, You Were Wonderful, starring Lena Horne. Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you Suspense. This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you as star the remarkable American singing actress, Miss Lena Horne, who has recently returned to Hollywood following a triumphal Eastern tour to resume her picture career at the studios of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, in whose Technicolor production Ziegfeld Follies she will soon be seen. Tonight, she appears as a noted entertainer called Lorna Dean, who found herself embroiled with dangerous intrigue and murder in a South American capital. And so with You Were Wonderful, and with the performance of Lena Horne, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
De nuevo, Johnny.
Oh, sure. Yeah, check the sombrero.
any winter, will you come? You weak, dependable? No, thanks, no. I'm just browsing. Is Ronaldo... Oh, there he is now.
Oh! Hello, Johnny. Hello.
Hi, Ronaldo.
Well, sit down. Have a little supper with me. Huh?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Well, come on. Sit down anyway.
All right, anything to please you, sweetheart. Tell me, how's business?
Oh, fine. Great. Every time I get a bad break nowadays, Johnny, I get two good ones right after.
Say, when did you ever get a bad break?
Well, you know Jackie, my little singer.
Yeah, sure I know.
Yeah, of course you do. Well, Jackie is quitting.
Oh, that's too bad.
And who do you suppose I'm getting? Just by the merest accident. Who do you suppose I'm getting to take her place, huh?
All right, I'll bite.
Lorna Dean.
Lorna Dean? Oh, you're kidding.
No. What do you think of that, huh? Very good, huh?
Well, if you'll excuse the aspersions, Ronaldo, I think, what does a dame with an international reputation like Lorna Dean want to be singing in a third-rate cabaret like this for?
Oh, no. Second-rate, maybe, but third-rate, no.
All right, second-rate. But you can't pay her a tenth of what she's used to getting. And what is she doing down here in Buenos Aires anyway?
Oh, now, what you want to ask a lot of questions for? She's going to sing. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I guess it is. She's terrific, all right. Tell me, when does she start?
2 weeks from tonight.
Why did Jackie quit? It's kind of sudden, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. She's nervous lately. She wants to go back to the States, I guess.
Oh.
Say, Johnny.
Yeah?
When are you going back?
To the States?
Uh-huh.
Oh, 6 months, a year, 2 years, whenever this war's over.
Don't you think you better go home maybe a little sooner, huh?
Look, I don't want any lectures on my patriotism, if that's what you mean.
Well, who's giving lectures? Down here we are, we are neutral.
Yeah? Well, all right, that's what I am. The U.S. is okay, it's fine. It just happens that it never did so much for me that I feel like getting knocked off for it, that's all.
Sure, I don't want you to get knocked off. That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Your health, Johnny.
Do I take that 2 ways or only one?
One. Listen, Johnny, listen. I see these things before. Sometimes fellows stay around these places so long they forget all about home. And then one day, finish.
I pay my bills, don't I, eventually?
Oh, Johnny, don't talk that way. It's only because I like you, you know that.
All right. Cut it.
Okay. Here comes Jackie now. Alma del África lejana, mi pecho, mi... What's happening? Ay, Dios, ay.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Can't understand. She wasn't feeling well. Why didn't she tell me? She didn't have to go on.
Coming through, please.
Stand back. Please stand back. Now, what's the matter here?
This woman has been drugged, apparently.
I am a doctor, sir. What's the news?
Please let me through. Mr. Ronaldo.
What do you want? I have no time now to...
I want the job. Now.
Job? Oh, it's you, Miss Dean.
Couldn't you even wait until they looked the poor kid over before coming
Did
here?
I ask you anything? Look, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm sorry for the girl, but I'm a singer, not a sob sister. I was going to start in 2 weeks anyway. I might as well start now.
Well, all right then, until Jackie can come back to finish out.
Oh, yeah? It'll be about the longest run on record then.
What do you mean?
This young lady is right, Senor Ronaldo. This girl is dead.
Dead?
Do you still want the job, Miss Dean?
Yeah. I still want the job.
Tonight, for suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Miss Lena Horne, whom you've heard in the prologue to You Were Wonderful by Robert L. Richards. Tonight's tale of suspense.
Roma wines made in California are of such uniformly superb quality that they are imported to many foreign countries as the choice of true connoisseurs of fine wines. Millions of Americans also enjoy the excellence of Roma wines daily, with meals and when entertaining. In fact, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. They know that Roma wines are truly inexpensive for wines of such distinguished character. They know Roma wines are of unvarying superb taste and quality, the result of age-old winemaking skill combined with modern knowledge. All this for only pennies a glass. So for maximum mealtime enjoyment or when entertaining, serve Roma wines. A cool glass of appetizing Roma California sherry before dinner. A cool bottle of rich Roma California Burgundy on the table with the meal. You'll appreciate the enthusiastic comments of the family and guests. You'll be pleasantly surprised at how much added zest Roma wine brings to your table. Tomorrow, ask your dealer for ROMA, Roma wines. If he is temporarily out of Roma, please try again soon. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine.
And now we return to the scene of our drama, Rinaldo's on the waterfront of Buenos Aires, where a famous American entertainer, Lorna Dean, takes the spotlight from a dead girl to begin the strangest singing engagement of her career. A situation well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Johnny.
You ask me that question every night. Don't I always give you the same answer?
Maybe I just like to hear it.
All right. You were wonderful, okay?
Okay. We artists, you know, gotta hear that thunderous ovation.
Hello there, Johnny.
Oh, friends of yours?
Well, business acquaintances. You know them?
Well, that tall one's been giving me the glassy eye all through that monocle the last 3 nights. They're coming over. Maybe you want to talk to them.
Well, Johnny. Oh, please don't go, Miss Dean.
Oh, that's all right. I've got to argue with Ronaldo about a baby pink spot. You know, we artists. See you later, Johnny.
Okay. Sit down, Mr. Harmon. Hi, Sniggle.
Good evening. Terribly attractive girl, what? I say this singer, too. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Johnny, here's your remittance for the week.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And in that connection, old boy, I'm afraid I must tell you that we're not too satisfied with your work.
Well, maybe I'm not too satisfied with the job.
Oh, if you're not, it doesn't require such enormous intellectual powers that we couldn't find someone else to do it, you know.
Oh, keep your pants on. I didn't say I was quitting today.
And look here, old boy. All we ask you to do is report their names when they enter the harbor and their sailing time when they leave. Now, that's easy enough, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Only to find out those things, the guy has to ask questions. And when you ask questions, people ask questions back. Don't forget that.
Oh, you have been reading too many spy stories, Johnny. After all, even if there's a war, some of us are still in business. And when you're in business, sometimes it helps